Hey guys, welcome back to Terraria, where today we're going to take on Plantera. We are going to upgrade our sword and our armor, get some new armor, and then we're going to take on a Calamity boss, which is called... What's it called? It's called Anahita and Leviathan, which I think we actually ran into on like one of the first episodes. It's the thing in the ocean, and you kill that weird question mark thing, and then it spawns it in. So that will be fun. Or, well, it won't be fun because there are two individual bosses technically, and they sound quite difficult. So yeah, that's going to be trouble. But Plantera, honestly, I think the hardest part about Plantera is actually going to be digging out the area that I need to fight it in. Unless... I mean, there is quite an open area down here, I guess. We could fight it in there, but there's no bulbs by the looks of things. Is that a bulb? Oh, no, actually, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's this area was just about big enough. It's possible. But yeah, I can't really see Plantera being that difficult, because it wasn't the last time I fought it, admittedly. But then again, the last time I fought it, I did like make a massive area sort of thing, and I just sort of literally just flew around it. And it was as simple as that. So hopefully it's going to be that simple. And then after... Oh, I kind of want to get that Nightcrawler, but I'm not digging for it. Oh, there's one here, though. I missed it. Got it. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, Nightcrawlers are actually kind of useful for fishing, if anyone didn't know. But yeah, we've got them. And then after Plantera, because we do actually need to get Plantera killed before we can do it, we'll upgrade this and get some... Oh, Firefly. We'll get some Reaver armor, I think it was called. Right then, that's the area for Plantera carved out. The only thing I'm debating is, do I go a bit over the top and make sure I kill it, or do I try and make it a challenge? Because if I do, the annoying thing about Plantera is I'm pretty sure there isn't actually a spawn item, so you have to spawn it from bulbs. And the nearest one to this place, as far as I can see, is this one over here. So it's a bit of a... Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of a pain to have to dig all the way through here just to get to this area again. So I'm a bit torn, but also I did realise that the Witch Doctor sells some really good potions, sells Wrath Potions, which increase damage by 10%, Rage, which increase critical chance by 10%, Summoning, which gives max minion of extra like 1, and then Calming decreases enemy spawn rate, and Inferno, which ignites nearby enemies... Well, I was going to say ignites nearby enemies nearby, but that was a given, wasn't it? So yeah, really good potions. I also forgot about these, which... I might as well take these two now. Oh, and it's nighttime. That's good. And we'll try and get some more life fruits, which I actually think there is one right next to that Plantera bulb. Yeah, there is. But yeah, I think... Oh, is there one down there? There's one down there as well. So yeah, we'll try and do that. We definitely will not get all of the full health bar. That's just not going to happen. But I think if we spawn this in, we are about as ready as we're ever going to be. In fact, I'll do that and then spawn another one in, just so I don't do the buff potions yet. I will, if I need to, go to them, but I'll try not to. What's that? Oh, the summoning potion, yeah, right. Werewolf, I think we're ready. Oh, there we go. Right, so, here's Plantera. Or I say, there's Plantera over there. Now, Plantera's first phase is, I think, relatively easy to dodge. Basically, use its vines to hook onto blocks, and you sort of just go around it. And it mainly focuses on range, but it does do contact damage. So yeah, you can usually just fly around it like this. Nothing too difficult. And then once it gets low enough down on health, I can't remember what it is, but basically lower on health. Oh, that was close. It will go into its second phase, which is basically just it tries to attack you. It tries to hit you, gets thorns and stuff, and it becomes a bit more difficult. But yeah, as you can see, this first phase really isn't that difficult. You can quite easily avoid it. As long as you make the arena right, that is. And yeah, you just jump around doing this. Oh, there we go, second phase. I've messed that up. I've messed that right up, is what I've done there. I've messed that up as well. Oh my god, I've messed this up so badly. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, how can I have done this badly? Okay, I think we might just be okay, though. Somehow there is a god that is... Oh, that was close as well. And back over the top. Come on, I think we've got this. This is close. This is awfully close. I don't think I can heal either. Yeah, so I've pretty much... Oh, got it. That was very, very close. Oh, what's that? Oh, no, there's lava down here. That was... Yeah, that was also very close. So, a staff... Oh, a leaf blower. I don't really need a leaf blower. I've got plenty of those, I think. More magic damage. I don't particularly want magic damage, though, to be honest, because I don't use it. I could sell it, I suppose. I've missed. Oh, what was that? Wild spore sack. Can be worn in vanity slots. Summon spores over time that will damage enemies. Not bad. Get rid of gel. Living shards. I don't actually know if we need that, to be honest. That looks interesting, though. Fleeting bloomstone. Can be worn in vanity slots. One of the ancient relics. Like, just missed us. You quickly regenerate life while on the ground. This effect works best during the daytime. Flowers grow if you're standing on grass. And random dye plants will grow standing on dirtless grass? Grassless dirt. I was going to say, that doesn't make sense. Dirtless grass. How does that work? Anyway, that's the Plantera thing. Oh, the temple key. It isn't actually necessarily needed, because there is that... Although they might have patched it for Calamity, but there is a glitch that you can get in without the key. What else? Do you know what? I think I've got plenty of those. Don't need that. Let's take that. And I guess that's it for Plantera. So now what we need to do is go and make the pickaxe axe, which is basically with the hollow bars, I think. And then we'll mine some chlorophytes, I think it's called, which is this green stuff here. In fact, I can check, can't I? Chlorophyte, yeah, we can mine some of this. And then we need to get something else that I don't remember. Maybe I've written it down. Hang on, let's see. Let's see if I was smart enough to write things down. So we need 24 jungle spores, so we should get those now, actually, before we leave the jungle. Let's be smart. Essence of sunlight, which we have some... We've got 2 of. We need more than that. We need 6. Chlorophyte bars. Flask of venom, which we get from... We don't get it from the witch doctor. You get the vials of venom from the witch doctor, which make the flasks of venom. So maybe it's just the jungle spores, right? We'll get the jungle spores, make the pickaxe axe, and we'll go mining. Oh, it did actually drop some. What's it called? Perennial ore. This is what we need for the Reaver armor. I don't need a firefly, do I? 36 of it from those 2 slimes. That's really good. I assume those 2 slimes are like quite rare, because that's actually like insanely good of a drop. Is that more of it? That might be more. No, it's... Oh, it's blue. Could have sworn it was green. I'm sure that was green a second ago, but evidently it wasn't. Alright, it's not exactly the greatest time to need to do this during the solar eclipse, but there it is. 105 melee damage. I'm really hoping that's a little bit better once it actually goes through. And it is actually a really good sword as well, because it has a few different things. It gives... Oh, what did I do? I summoned in the brain. But no, 124. Is that all? It's gone significantly down in damage. And I'm not sure why. Huh. Well, that's a bit weird, but it does have this this buff, which gives it Tyrant Fury buff. Increases melee damage by 30% and critical hit chance by 10. And it gives... Oh, it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure it poisons and inflicts on fire. I think it is. Actually, hang on. I'll just do that. Where is it? Blah, 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 blah. Where is it? Yeah, the sword also inflicts poison and venom debuffs on enemy hits. Oh, so if they hit you, it poisons them, I guess. Yeah, but it's really weird that that's weaker than the true caustic edge. Yeah, it's half the damage. But why? Why is it half? I don't get it. I would have thought it would be stronger. But it's not. Although I think it's a bit quicker. I guess it's... hopefully it's better. Hopefully we didn't just waste our time and waste a good sword. And I'm going to have to hope it's good. So now what we're going to need to do is go on a little mining mission to find the perennial ore. What have I done? I think I've accidentally emptied out... How have I done this? Is it through here? It must be through here. Hang on, let's block this off. I kind of don't want to lose the, I don't want to lose the biome. So, I guess let's just take some ores. Or stone, should I say. Pick that up. And just put a wall down. That should have worked. No, it didn't. Hang on. Just put that there so I can see. Right, okay. We've emptied out most of the water from this biome. Whoopsies. Well, I suppose it makes getting around it easier. Well, isn't that typical? The first bit of perennial ore we find is in lava, so we can't get it. Although at least we know what it looks like. It's sort of a lime green, although that's not really helpful in the jungle, is it? Because everything's lime green. There we go, all 31 perennial bars, and it has to be said that getting them is so much easier if you just look for the slimes, because at least I found they were very easy to find and dropped about 20 to 30 per kill. So it's just so much simpler than looking for an ore that is quite rare, that looks exactly like another ore, but isn't quite visible when you go past it. It's not exactly an easy thing to find, so just kill the slimes if you want my advice. So if we go here, there are the legs, so we'll make a set of those. I think it's not... Hang on, which one is it? That one? It's the helmet, isn't it? Right, I think it's the helmet. Well, we're going to make the helmet anyway. Actually, saying that, I don't think these necessarily would have been bad, actually. Unless the helmet gives a different set bonus, which it could, because this... The visage literally just gives better jump speed and movement speed. And the headgear is increased pickup. I don't know why I'd want increased pickup speed, to be honest. A fishing rod. We can make fishing rods. A claymore. That's a fast speed claymore at 144. That might be well worth making over that, which I did actually get legendary. But yeah, if that's 144, and that's 122, and that doesn't even have a buff, and it is fast as opposed to slow. But then again, this does have the homing blade things, which is also very good. So who knows? Maybe we'll end up making that, but not right now. So I think that's the one we need. Yep, scale mail. Right, so what's the difference? 1830. That's a lot better a helmet. I think it doesn't it. Alright, no, I think the set bonus gives slower speed, but not as much as the mollusk set anyway, so it's definitely an upgrade. 1450. Alright, it's a bit slower on the legs are a bit worse, but they do have 12% movement speed and 5% critical strike chance. Although saying that, those mollusk legs are actually really good. And then chest plate, increased damage and crit chance, and 20 max life. And then helmet, 15% damage reduction, and 30% decreased damage. That's quite... Is that good? Is this set that... I don't know. That's quite a reduction in damage. Although the set bonus, I think it does have Reaver Rage, which has a 25% chance to activate when you're damaged, and it doesn't tell you what it does. That's a bit annoying because I've forgotten. I'm pretty sure it does increase your damage though. If I'm not wrong, I'll just pop it up on screen, but I think it increases your damage. So what are the other ones? Set bonus, 10 defense and 3 life gen. Life regen. Reduces life regen lost from damage over time debuffs by 20%. That's quite good actually. All attacks have a small chance to steal life and speed up the rate of life regen. That's also very good. Then 20% decreased movement speed and flight speed. But doesn't... That gives... No, one of them gives us increased speed, doesn't it? That one. So it's actually not necessarily decrease 20. It's only decrease 8, I guess. So it's a pretty good set. I'll have to possibly look into it more. But it is a later game set than the mollusk set. So it must be better. Theoretically, at least. But then again, that sword is... Hang on, it's gone down to 79. That's so low. That is unbelievably low. Wow, it is a really bad sword. Well, I say it's a bad sword, in terms of damage at least. But anyway, we're still going to use it to take on the next boss, which is the Anahita and Leviathan. Oh, right, here we go. I kind of wasn't paying much attention, but it spawned in. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Right, yeah, so I've already started losing health. And, it hasn't even really lost that much health. Buff potion time. Right, this should make things go a lot quicker if we can do it. there's one of its attacks is those treble clef things. One of them's that. I think one of them's that. There's a few different ones, and I completely forgot to talk about them. But you'll see them through the course of me possibly dying. So, yeah, it's good to know. So we've nearly got you to... I think that we must have gone through at least one stage, because I think there's like stages where at 70% health it does something, 40% it does something, and then I got hit by that one. Oh no, that gives you the distorted debuff. Okay, I think we're good, and I think Leviathan's going to spawn in soon. Here it is. Now, oh look at that! That is a beast. That is an absolute beast, and it's shooting things at me. How do you dodge them if you can't even... Like, look, at some point I've got to get hit by one of them at least. Oh yeah, also if you kill Leviathan first, then Anahita will be enraged. But if you kill Anahita first, then Leviathan will be enraged. So it's a bit of a problem. But look at the health. Look at our health. We haven't lost anything. These guys are useless. Either that or this set is absolutely insane. Which, to be fair, I think it probably is the set. Because it gives us that lifesteal bonus thing. So we are absolutely just destroying them. Or saying that, Leviathan really hasn't lost any health, has it? Like, it's literally lost, like, nothing. And where is Anahita? Because it says it's nearby, but it must be over there somewhere, but I can't hit it. Weird, but I guess we're killing Leviathan first. I keep saying thirst instead of first. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, if you've probably noticed I'm not on the same map, and that's because for some reason both oceans on the original map have decided to be sulfuric sea, so we cannot fight it on the original map. So I just had to make a new one. But it's going pretty well so far. Actually, look at that. We've been doing this for 2 minutes. Oh, there. You're back. You're back, I see. Is it nearly dead, or is that just me? Or is that just some... Oh, no, I was going to say that's just... Must be some random health bar. But now we have 2 bosses to contend with. Which is going to make things interesting. Although we're still okay so far. And it doesn't... Realistically, does it matter which one we kill first? Because if... Either way, one of them enrages. So it surely doesn't matter. So realistically, we kill the weaker one. Which seems to be... Anahita, or whatever it's called. Which is very close to being dead. Which is, it's either really good or really bad. I don't know, because maybe Leviathan's crazy difficult once it enrages, and maybe Anahita's easier. I just don't know. Although we got something, Anahita's trophy. Yeah, I think we've done this. I think it's just going to be a case of patience though, because it's shooting those meteor things more frequently. But other than that, they're not. Oh, actually, that's a thing. I think the meteors, if they hit you, it gives you armor crunch. Which is really bad, because it lowers your... I think it lowers your defense and lowers your damage reduction? Or something along those lines. So it's pretty bad, but now we're a werewolf. So this fight... We're going to wrap this up soon enough. Oh, there must be a blood moon on as well as... Yeah, because we're getting blood orbs, which is actually... I'm not too fussed, because... Like I've said like a million times now, we're doing alright. Getting blood orbs. It's a win-win. Oh, and there we go. Leviathan is gone. So, let's have a look at what we got. We got a Leviathan Ambergris. So you leave behind poisonous seawater as you move, 30% increased movement speed, 10% increase to all damage, plus 10 defense while submerged in liquid. But if you're damaged while submerged in liquid... No, I could have sworn I said but. Oh, well, it clearly didn't. If you're damaged while being submerged in liquid, you'll gain damaging aura for a short time. Being outside of liquid increases damage by 5% in damage... That's insane. That is literally unbelievable. Fishing potions. Anything else? Did Anahita drop anything sort of specifically? I don't know. Specially? Whatever the word is. Doesn't look like it. I think that's all of them. And then there's obviously these 2 up here. Which we don't need. We don't need lesser potions. Get rid of those. And don't need shark fins. Right. Perfect. I think that's everything. I'm certain that's all the drops. Yeah, that's good. Like, what are the rest of them, though? So, a summon damage was 75. And that, yeah, so it's a new summon weapon. That's good. What does it summon? Nothing. It doesn't summon anything. Wait, so it's... Oh, no, it definitely says summons... Hang on, what's it doing then? I'm so lost. It definitely says summons aquatic aberrations to protect you. But it's not doing anything. It's... I'm confused. What's the other ones? Is it just me, or did we really not get that much? Like, I've just searched through the entire inventory, and there's literally the trophy, and that's it as far as I can see. Unless I've completely missed something. Oh, the bloody tea. That will actually be really helpful, because it summons in the blood moon, so I can just spam blood orbs pretty much. So that's a really good one to get there, actually. And yeah, that's about it. So, the ocean, take care not to disturb the deep waters of the world. You may awaken something more terrifying than death itself. Leviathan, Anahita. An odd pair of creatures, one seeking companionship and the other seeking sustenance. Perhaps two genetic misfits outcast from their homes that found comfort in assisting one another. Cool. But yeah, that's that done. So, I guess we'll wrap it up. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.